pa.
I'll drive.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Looks like fun. Too bad we got work to do.
Alright, seems like we up in this bitch, so. Hold up. Okay. Alright, we ready now.
Ready? Fire. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies.
Damn. Haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must have given us...
Wait.
The OT's escaping.
That pendejo's no threat to anybody.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Please chill down. Let's do this again.
Hey, get in the fucking car, nigga.
Hold up.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa blockade. Looks like they're feeling froggy. I'm opening fire.
Looks like we've riled them up.
They know we're here. Sandbags, barbed wire, observation. Posts. Rebels must be giving Santa Blanca.
Hold up.
Going on. Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. Rebels must be. Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. Rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Ok, ya está, bro. Hagamos un acuerdo, pues.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Listo, ustedes ganan.
You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul
Choking
something.
this nigga out
Raul
behind
Morillo.
the bushes.
You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Yeah, my bitch ran out of patience 2 days ago,
You
nigga.
never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad.
Yeah, slap
The
his
driver
ass.
gave us El Pozzolero's real name.
Nigga talk
Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one... Weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Damn. Okay. That was tough. That nigga 46 years old. Yeah, we gotta get that nigga.
I don't like this. We've got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There ain't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us.
Copy that. Moving.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to fire. Target down. All good, all clear.
I'll pilot.
We've got a location on El Postolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Would it
Okay,
let me
facts.
drive?
Let's go get this nigga.
Deploying drone. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Sniper
I'm
out
moving to
there.
position.
He makes 5. I got eyes on a captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I've got the target. No target. Repeat.
Roger
No
that.
target.
Moving. Target acquired. Moving to a good sight line. Copy. Target marked.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
Opening fire on these fuckers. You gonna execute?
Still
Man, give me your options.
Hey, leave him alone already.
Taking a shot. Okay, we're still good.
Got an alarm.
All right, we're good.
This ain't my gun.
eyes on a sniper.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. The warehouse. Look
I got
inside.
eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper on that roof.
Roger, let me get in position.
Sniper out
Let me
there.
get into position. Roger that.
Move into a better position.
Got the target.
Good to go. Target lost.
The noisemaker's pulling him out. That tango's down.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pasa, güey?
Okay, we're cool. We got a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building. Inside.
Alarm is off. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death. Hold up. They're gonna spot you. Poke the hornet's
Manos
nest.
arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Wait. We got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Close to the parking area.
¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga! ¡Mierda! Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
You're coming with us, fuckface.
Why are you angry with me? Estoy trabajando. I'm doing my work.
This hombre ain't all there, man.
Doesn't matter. We still exfil to the RP. Let Bowman have a look.
¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Puta, valió verga. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Mierda! Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Puta, valió verga.
Should be okay now.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Mierda.
Inigo Morales, District Court Judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
That nigga say he has the mind of a child.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him.
Okay.
Black is for vengeance. White is for safety.
Why is white?
Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
Okay.
Nice job. I'll ping the chopper's location to the rebels so they can take ownership.
Drive everywhere. This big ass map. Oh my god.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Nomad.
Huh?
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
Time no see, boss.
Hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants. And they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid.
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Little brother. Alright, facts. Where he at? Oh, he 900 meters away. Let's get
Hot
my
damn.
brother.
Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia.
I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk.
Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh, Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. If you don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this, but let's go.
Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
Oh my god, are you serious? That's the reason why I did not want to do that. Yo, he really got me fucked up, bro. Like, this nigga want me to base jump. I'm not base jumping. I'm not base jumping. He got me fucked up, yo. The way this game is, I'm not base jumping. Niggas laugh, hee ha ha. I ain't base jumping no more. That base jump shit is over with.
Children have gone missing. We have in our custody a man known to the cartel as El Pozolero. Now Bolivians will know the truth.
Took away my damn helicopter. Alright, we gonna have to base jump. And I ain't finna run all the way.
Hang on, I'll drive.
This is your man in the know, his nose in the blow, DJ Perico. Narco newsflash, El Pozolero, a master in the art of making corpses disappear, has disappeared himself. Word on the street is that El Pozolero put up a hell of a fight, but he was snatched from
Spotted a dormant rebel radio transmitter. Let's hit the switch and get it rocking.
That's sure to bring some cartel muscle out to try to censor it.
Because we're gonna find you, and hey, wait, it's up to you if it's a rescue or a hit. Stay tuned to DJ Perico because next up, my favorite...
We got company. Stay sharp.
That's a big ass bird.
Looks good. Come on.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
Let's get back to it.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Am I tripping or... I'm confused. What they want me to base jump off of? I base jump off that shit and I ain't go nowhere. So I'm trying to figure out where they want me to. That shit ain't even high enough for me to base jump.
Let's go.
Let's roll. There might be some intel around here.
Big old bird.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base.
Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
This is easy.
We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected. Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage. Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
That nigga invisible.
Eyes on a pair of grunts.
Tell me where.
By the helipad.
Bueno.
I got a third target. Baby makes 3.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky. We should shut down the generators.
these SAM launchers are a pain in the ass.
Seriously? You're the worst ghost ever.
I know that nigga not calling me the worst ghost. And his ass was stuck in the corner with a invisible suit. This nigga has an invisible suit and he talking about he can't find the right people. What? Nigga, you're invisible. You camouflage like a motherfucker. Can't nobody see you. That's crazy, bruh. I don't even want him to follow me, for real, for real.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment.
Let's get back to business.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit! Eyes on 2 Unidad soldiers. Check the helipad.
I got a third. I got eyes on an HVT. Enemy spotted. Got a tango. These SAM launchers are a pain in the ass. Yo, I got a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these. Drone is airborne.
Danger close, danger close.
Lieutenant marked.
I got one Unidad soldier.
Where you got him?
There, by the container.
Hang back, that tango might spot you. Get down before they see you. They're gonna make you back up.
Sniper in the tower.
Got it. Move
Sniper, top of the tower.
Eyes on the target. We rattled somebody's cage.
Nice going, Slick. They found you.
Damn. Alright. We're gonna end it right there.